Good morning, Standard 5. Today I am going to start the topic Unit number 11, and the name of the topic is Profit and Loss. What is the meaning of profit and what is the meaning of loss? Profit means to gain. Profit means to gain. Extra. And what is the meaning of loss? To lose. To lose something. Okay, there is a loss. Now here, children, whenever we are selling or buying, purchasing anything, then the profit and loss, these two words are used. So, this is a shopkeeper. There's Sunil. Sunil is a shopkeeper. Okay. So, Sunil, he buys the following articles from a wholesale market. He buys some articles from the wholesale market. Wholesale market, he bought. What articles he bought? Walkman. Walkman. Next, football. Then, T-shirt. Then, bag. Then, tiffin box. Tiffin box. Then, cricket bat. So he bought all these things from the wholesale market: Walkman, football, T-shirt, bag, tiffin, cricket, bat. So there must be some price tag. So he bought Walkman at 800 rupees, football at 75 rupees, T-shirt at rupees 125. Bag at rupees 75, tiffin box at rupees 35, and cricket bat at rupees 150. So he spent all these monies in order to purchasing this Walkman, football, T-shirt, bag, tiffin box and cricket bat. Now he is a shopkeeper, so what is his motive? His motive that he will sell all these things in the market with some rate. So he fixed the rate in his store. So he fixed the rate of these articles in his store. So let us see what does he fixed. Football. In his store, he fixed the price of football is rupees 95. Then T-shirt. He fixed the price at rupees 140. Then bag. He fixed this price at rupees 130. Then tiffin box. Tiffin box was some defects was there, so he reduced the price and he fixed it at rupees 30. Then come to Walkman. Walkman he fixed at rupees 1000. And bag he fixed rupees 90. So here football, he bought football at the rate of rupees 75, but he fixed the price, that is selling price is at rupees 95. It means अगर फुटबॉल उसने खरीदा 75 रुपीज़ में, यह फुटबॉल बेच रहा है 95 रुपीज़ में, तो उसे क्या हुआ? प्रॉफिट और लॉस? उसे यहाँ हुआ प्रॉफिट, क्योंकि वो जब जितना रुपए उसने लगाया है, द मनी दैट इज स्पेंट ऑन परचेजिंग दिस फुटबॉल, बट व्हेन ही इज सेलिंग इट, then while selling it he is gaining more money, so it means he is in profit. Now come to in case of T-shirt. T-shirts, the price, he bought T-shirt from the wholesale market at rupees What was the price in the wholesale market? At rupees 125. Here in his shop he sells at rupees 140. It means he gains some money. So gaining means profit. He gains profit. Now come to the bat. The bat he purchased from the wholesale market its price was 150. But in his shop he fixed it at the rate of 130. So more price, so he will get more money, more than 150. It means he is gaining. It means he is in profit. Now come to tiffin box. Was having some. There was some defect in the tiffin box, so he reduced the price. The earlier the tiffin box, the cost of tiffin box was rupees 35, but he fixed the price at rupees only 30. It means the less money is coming than the money he spent. So here he is in loss. He lost some money. So he is in loss. Okay. Now come to the Walkman. The price of the Walkman that when he was the salesman was purchasing from the wholesale market, it was 800. But he fixed the price in his shop is rupees 1000. It means he is getting more money than the money he is spending on the purchasing of this Walkman. So he is in gain. He is gaining money. So he is in profit. Now come to the bat. The cost price of the bat was rupees. Cost price of bag was rupees 75. It was 75. Okay. The shopkeeper spent 75 rupees to purchase bag, but he fixed the price. The price of bag is rupees 90. It means he is gaining some money, so he is in profit. So here see that the shopkeeper he used to he gained some money while he was selling some article, and in some article, in one article like tiffin box, he is losing some money. It means he is in loss. Okay. So let us now see. Let us make a data about it. So आप इसे टेबल चार्ट को देखो और उससे आप समझो कि what do I want to teach you? What do I want to tell you? So let us see the articles. Okay, and then purchased at, okay, and then sold at. Right? First article was Walkman. Walkman was purchased at the rate of what? 800, and it was sold at the rate of 1000. Second one is football. So football was purchased at the rate of 75 and it was sold at the rate of 95. Now come to T-shirt. T-shirt is purchased at the rate of 125 and it is sold at the rate of 140. Now come to bag. Bag is purchased at the rate of 75 and it is sold at the rate of 90. Now come to tiffin box. It is purchased at the rate of 35 and it is sold at the rate of 30. Now come to cricket bat. It is purchased at the rate of 115 and it is sold at the rate of 130. Now here the rate, this is the rate at which the article is purchased. The rate at which this article is purchased, it is called cost price. What is the cost price? Cost price is the rate at which the article is purchased. This is called cost price. And what is the selling price? Selling price is the rate at which the article is sold at. So it is selling price. So what is cost price? So all of you see cost price. Short form is CP. What is the cost price? Cost price is the rate at which an article is purchased. जिस दाम से खरीदा जाता है. We used to buy. Purchase means buy. Is bought. जिस दाम से खरीदा जाता है, that rate at which the article is bought or purchased, that is called cost प्राइस, जिस दाम में ये खरीदा जाता है उसे कहते हैं कॉस्ट प्राइस, और सेलिंग प्राइस इज द रेट एट विच द आर्टिकल इज सोल्ड आउट, जिस दाम से उसे बेचा जाता है। किसी भी वस्तु को बेचा जाता है, बेचने वाले दाम को कहते हैं सेलिंग प्राइस, दैट इज एसपी, द रेट एट विच एन आर्टिकल इज सोल्ड, जिस दाम से बेचा जाता है। Here all of you see, Sunil purchased the Walkman at the rate of, what is the price of Walkman? Sunil purchased, सुनील ने खरीदा Walkman, कितने रुपए में खरीदा? Equal to ₹800. So it is 800 is cost price, CP. जितने पैसे में खरीदा उसे कहते हैं कॉस्ट प्राइस, एंड देन ही सोल्ड इट एट ₹1000. कितने में बेचा? दैट इज सेलिंग प्राइस, इट इज ₹1000. तो यहाँ खरीदने वाले पैसे से बेचने वाला पैसा का दाम ज़्यादा है. सो व्हाट इज द मीनिंग? इसमें मैं और ज़्यादा अर्न कर रही हूँ. दैट इज सेलिंग प्राइस माइनस कॉस्ट प्राइस is equal to 1000 minus 800, that is equal to 200. तो मुझे 200 ज़्यादा पैसे मिल रहे हैं. मैंने लगाया 800 रुपया और मुझे बेचने के बाद 200 रुपये और ज़्यादा मिल रहे हैं. 800 प्लस 800 को जब हम 200 से ऐड करते हैं देन वी गेट 1000, और सेलिंग प्राइस मुझे बेचने पे 1000 रुपये मिले. इसका व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस? इट मीन्स कि मैंने खरीदा 800 रुपये, मुझे बेचने के समय उसमें 1000 रुपये मिले. इट मीन्स 200 रुपये ज़्यादा मिल गए. 800 रुपये तो मिले ही, प्लस 200 रुपीज़ ज़्यादा मिले. तो ये 200 रुपीज़ क्या है? मेरा गेन, एंड दैट गेन इज कॉल्ड प्रॉफिट. जो ज़्यादा रुपए मिले, जो गेन हुए, पहले तो कॉस्ट प्राइस निकल गया. कॉस्ट प्राइस निकलने के बाद जो एक्स्ट्रा पैसा है दैट इज सेलिंग प्राइस इज इक्वल टू, आपको क्या मिल रहा है? सेलिंग प्राइस से मैंने कॉस्ट प्राइस को जब माइनस किया तो मुझे कुछ ज़्यादा मिला, दैट इज गेन. मोर मिला, ज़्यादा मिला. कॉस्ट प्राइस तो मिला ही, उसके साथ वी गेट सेलिंग प्राइस इज इक्वल्स कॉस्ट प्राइस प्लस गेन. जो गेन मिला उसके साथ साथ कॉस्ट प्राइस भी मिला. जब मैंने किसी चीज़ का सेलिंग प्राइस, मैंने उसे बेचा, अगर उसका कॉस्ट प्राइस के साथ साथ कुछ ज़्यादा रुपए मिल रहे हैं, इट मीन्स आई एम इन गेन. ज़्यादा मिलना गेन, कम मिलना लॉस. ठीक है ना. ये जो शॉपकीपर की सेलिंग प्राइस इज 1000 एंड कॉस्ट प्राइस इज 800, सो ही इज गेनिंग 200 रुपीज़ मोर. 200 रुपये ज़्यादा मिल रहा है. ओके, तो इट मीन्स द एक्स्ट्रा मनी, जो एक्स्ट्रा मनी उसे मिल रहा है, एक्स्ट्रा मनी अर्न बाय, जो उसे कमाया बाय सेलिंग, प्रोडक्ट को बेचकर जो एक्स्ट्रा मनी आ रही है, सेलिंग एन आर्टिकल, उसे कहते हैं इज कॉल्ड गेन और प्रॉफिट. इज कॉल्ड गेन और प्रॉफिट. जब आप किसी भी चीज़ को बेचने पे आपका कॉस्ट प्राइस, जिस दाम में आपने खरीदा, प्लस और कुछ ज़्यादा आपका मिल रहा है, द एक्स्ट्रा मनी. जैसे कि फॉर एग्जांपल वॉकमैन का ये सेलिंग प्राइस है और ये वॉकमैन का कॉस्ट प्राइस है. शॉपकीपर ने 800 रुपये लगाकर वॉकमैन खरीदा, बट ही सोल्ड दिस वॉकमैन एट 1000 रुपीज़. इट मीन्स ही इज गेनिंग 200 रुपीज़ मोर, और 800 रुपये तो उसे मिला ही. ही रिटर्न 800 रुपीज़ इज रिटर्न टू हिम, plus 200 rupees he got more. So that extra money, 200 rupee extra. So extra money earned by selling an article is called an gain or profit. जो extra money article पे जो बेचने के बाद आता है उसे gain या profit कहते हैं. Okay? All of you come to the next point. The next point is जैसे कि उसने टिफिन बॉक्स को परचेज किया था. टिफिन बॉक्स, कम टू द टिफिन बॉक्स. टिफिन बॉक्स जब उसने शॉपकीपर ही परचेज फ्रॉम द होलसेल मार्केट, द कॉस्ट प्राइस ऑफ द टिफिन बॉक्स इज, इट वाज ₹35, राइट. बट व्हेन ही वाज सेलिंग दिस टिफिन बॉक्स ही सोल्ड एट ₹30. इट मीन्स कि उसने 35 रुपीज़ लगाया, लेकिन उसे 5 रुपये और कम ही मिल रहे हैं. सो ही गॉट -5, ही गॉट 5 रुपीज़ लेस then what he had spent the money on the tiffin box. So here you see that cost price rupees 35 and selling price is rupees 30. So he is at lost 5 rupees. उसे 5 रुपए लेस ही मिले. ओके क्योंकि उसने 35 रुपीज़ लगाया, परचेज किया, स्पेंड किया, लेकिन इन रिटर्न जब उसने उसे सेलिंग प्राइस फिक्स की एंड देन ही सोल्ड दैट आर्टिकल, दैट इज टिफिन बॉक्स, बट ही गॉट ओनली 30 रुपीज़ बिकॉज ऑफ सम डिफेक्ट. सो 30 रुपीज़ मीन्स he gets 5 rupees less. So less means he is not in gain, he is in loss. So the money lost. So this the 5 rupees is the money lost by the shopkeeper while selling this tiffin box. So the money lost by selling an article. किसी भी आर्टिकल को बेचते वक्त अगर मनी की लॉस हो रही है तो कम पैसे वापस रिटर्न हो रहे हैं, दैट इज कॉल्ड लॉस. राइट. नाउ लेट अस सी. Again I am giving you the clarification of profit. Profit is selling price. इसमें selling price ज़्यादा होता है cost price से. That is called profit. So here children, the money lost by selling an article, that is called loss. Okay, always remember that when cost price is more than selling price, then we have a loss, and when selling price is more than cost price, then we have a profit. Always remember this. Now let us come to the worksheet number 1. All of you look here. So in worksheet number 1, question number 1. Question number 1 is complete the following tables. So it is cost price, selling price, profit and loss. So come to the, I am taking one example. B, rupees, cost price rupees 45, selling price rupees 58. So we have to find out whether it is profit or loss. Here you see that selling price is more than cost price. Then we have what? Profit or loss? Profit. So what is the, how you will get out profit? Find out profit. So cost price will be subtracted from selling price. Just subtract cost price from selling price. So here selling price is rupees 58 minus cost price is rupees 45. So do the subtraction. 8 minus 5 is 3. 5 minus 4 is 1. So here profit is what? Rupees 13. So in this way you have to do the question number 1. Now come to question number 2. So here children you see that in question number 2 there is a word problem. Let us solve it. If the cost price of a book, for example this is a book. This is a book, maths book. So cost price of this book is rupees 50.50. Now the selling price of this book is rupees 65. So find the profit or loss. Here selling price 65 is more than 50.50. So selling price, when selling price is more than cost price, then we have what? Profit or loss? Profit. Correct? So how we will find profit? Profit is equal selling price minus cost price. So here selling price is rupees 65 minus cost price is rupees 50.50. So let us do subtraction. 0.50 and it is 4.1. So here rupees 14.50 is the profit and it is the answer. Okay. Now come to, let us take another example, B. So in case of B, question is, this is a doll. doll. So cost price of this doll is rupees 195 and the selling price of this doll is rupees 181.50. See, cost price of this doll is rupees 195 and the selling price is rupees 181.50. So find the profit or loss. Here you see that selling price is less than cost price. It means we have loss. So loss is equal to cost price minus selling price. Okay. So here cost price is 195 minus selling price is 181.50. So what do we get? 0.50 and it is 3.1. So the loss is 13 rupees 50 paise. This is the answer. So in this way, children, you have to solve this word problem. Rest 2 word problem, you have to solve it. You will have to try it. Now here see, what is your C work? Worksheet 1. So here C work is question number 1 and H work is question number 2. So hope children, I think firstly always remember that cost price minus selling price is equals loss and selling price minus cost price is equal to profit. So you have to always remember these 2 rules in order to find out the profit and loss. So hope children you have understood this concept. If you have any problem, we will discuss in the live classes. So till then, goodbye, Shobha Khair. Bye bye children.